Hello to anyone who may be watching this at this point. I think it's probably just me and maybe one other person who has interest in my story. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. So this is a progress update, more for myself because I haven't done one in a while. I've lost somewhere around 50 pounds. So I think the last time I checked in, I was at about 25 pounds weight loss. I have tons more energy. I'm still a vegetarian, going on to 4 months now. In May. It's now the end of April. So I have a lot of energy. I joined the Y. I work out 4 days a week at work, half hour during my lunch. So I eat my lunch at my desk, and then later in the day, because I'm on a 4 10-hour day work shift. So, somewhere between like 2:30 every day. I'll typically do a half hour on the treadmill or half hour on an arc trainer. I find arc trainer you burn a lot more calories, but it can be a little intense. But as I go along, I'm definitely able to work out and do more difficult things. Uh, one day a week, I hope to be joining a TRX class at the Y on Thursday nights. I've already done 2 classes. They kicked my butt the first day I tried it. I couldn't walk for the next day, and I was taking it easy, probably for about 3 or 4 days after. Didn't work out for a little while, and the second time I was sore the next day, but I got through it. So I know if I do it again and join a 1 day per week class, I won't even have to do strength training. And just to explain what TRX is very generally, I like to think of it as Pilates with a cable. So you have this cable type pulley system, adjustable, and you put all of your weight onto it and you work out with this cable. And you just do moves like sit-ups, push-ups, and I find I really like it personally because it works my problem areas. For me, my arms, especially the back of my arms, because a lot of the arm movements you do specifically seem to focus on your arms, and my hips and stomach. Whew. I mean, I can't tell you, how many cardio or strength or, all the stuff that I've done, and it's slowly, very slowly has been reducing it, but nothing has shaped my body as quickly and passionately, I would even say, and painfully as the TRX did in 2 sessions. I already am starting to notice people sort of looking at me differently since I did the TRX specifically, and obviously working out a lot has been helping too. So I know that the path that I'm on is definitely a good path. I'm still a pretty big gal here. I mean, but as you can see, definitely losing weight. Still got some tummy action going on here. Still got my butt, but it's definitely getting better though. I'm getting better. So I wanted to check in because eventually I hope to do maybe a whole sequence of these videos, with just clips of these conversations as I lose more weight, as I talk. So the next step, I hope, maybe next month, mid-month, I hope to do 30 days of veganism, and I'm slowly easing into it. It's just that I rely way too much on convenience foods. So before I go vegan, I really want to make a commitment first to eating out less and relying on, frozen foods or pre-prepared things or restaurant foods, because I know that's generally key, because it's so easy to make a choice that has, dairy or eggs in it when, the actual vegan choices are so hard to come by. Like the nearest vegan restaurant is in Concord, which is about, 20-25 minutes away. And it's not the kind of drive I want to do all the time. you know, so that's the closest actual vegan restaurant. The only one in the area that I know of, there's another one in Concord called Spoon Revolution. I go to this Indigo Cafe place, but I mean, both of them, it's not something you want to eat every day anyways. I mean, you really, I just need to learn how to make my own vegan foods, and just really make a commitment to it, and that's probably the hardest part for me right now. But that's my next step, because as much as I work out, um, you know, I'm still eating a lot of cheese, a lot of mayonnaise products, although I use Vegenaise at home, but when I eat out, you know, sour cream and things that obviously aren't the best for me. So, you know, as I'm starting to slow down in the weight loss side of things, you know, as it's more of building muscle and getting healthy, less weight loss itself, I really want to modify my diet so that it's more health focused, you know, plant-based diet. Right now I'm kind of more in a grain-based diet with plants in it. And that was the one complaint my doctor had when she went through my foods that I ate, because I did this chart for her where I filled out all the foods I ate for about a week. And you know, that's a problem. I don't eat enough vegetables. I definitely don't. So tonight I plan to make an Indian eggplant dish with potato and rice. Hopefully I'll have some left over. I mean, that's more vegetables. I've been trying to eat more salads. I did make a commitment to eating salads every day at work, but I kind of got a little sick of it. I don't know if that's, I mean, that must be bad, but you'd think vegetarian, vegan, salads, lots of salads. I mean, the first thing that came to my mind before I became a vegetarian was, oh, they have to eat all these salads. I don't know about that. I mean, I love salads, I do, but I get really bored with them really quickly. And then sometimes it feels like I have to take, like it's a medicine for me that I don't want to take. And then I'm happy after I ate it, but I don't know. So maybe I need to recommit to that salad thing every day. I don't know. Okay, so that's my progress so far. 50 pounds, 3 months, going on 4 months. I can say with full authority, I really don't foresee myself eating any meat. I mean, once in a while I get a temptation, but it's more of, you know, you see a cheeseburger and you think, oh my God, cheeseburger. Oh my God, I gotta get that. But it's that taste, it's that full feeling, it's that multi-textured salt fat feeling. And, you know, I just need to keep driving it into my brain that I can still have that as a vegetarian if I want to treat. There are some amazing veggie burgers out there that I can make, that I can buy. I saw this thing on Facebook. It was the most orgasmic looking fake, you know, veggie burger I've ever seen. I mean, it's in San Francisco, but all I have to do is look at that picture and say, oh my God, that's a vegan. This picture, this sandwich is vegan. And if I can, every time I think about a cheeseburger, think about that vegan burger as an, you know, as something that I could have, I would never need a cheeseburger again. I mean, I know that you really can't replace the taste of beef, like that smoky, fatty texture. I mean, it really is a very specific thing. Same thing with bacon, same thing with steak. There are very specific textures that I don't think vegan products will ever match. But I just have to get it out of my head that that's something I need. Because I've had so many cheeseburgers in my life. I have probably killed farms full of cattle and farms, you know, barns full of pigs, you know. I don't ever need to have that taste again because I have had it over and over and over and over and over again throughout the 30 years of my life, especially chicken. But I was never that huge a chicken fan to begin with. I mostly liked the breading on the chicken. And when it came to eating a chicken whole, I always had big issues with that. Turkey, Thanksgiving is going to be tough. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I think I might throw my own, or I don't know, maybe throw my own. we'll see. We'll see where I am by November of this, which right now it's April, so it feels like 6 months away. Feels like a long time. I'm sorry, 7 months away. Okay, so that's my update. I'm sorry I talked for way too long. I will cut this down next time, but for now, that is my update. Thank you for listening if you are listening, and say some encouraging words if you can.